E-books and tablet computers are one of the big stories of CES this year. Now, Plastic Logic is a UK-based company with offices around the world, and they've brought out a new e-reader, the Q. Now, you say it is more than an e-reader, don't you, Sarah? So how and why is it more than an e-reader?
Because it's really geared towards the mobile business professional and the work that they need to do. It's not just for reading books, it's for having all of your content, work and pleasure content, available at your fingertips. It has your schedule that is imported from your Microsoft Outlook program, so you know what your schedule is for the day. You're an exec on the go, you can take it around, and if there are any attachments that go with those meetings, they're right here and they've been transferred onto the device. Over here you have a presentation of the most recent documents you've added to the device. So I have a USA Today issue here so that I can actually get my content, I can read it, my news content that's important to me. But I can also actually have other kinds of content there, including my work documents.
Does it have a web browser on it as well? Can you use it to surf the internet?
Great question. So it actually is not made for web browsing. This is really for an immersive reading experience so that you can do the work you need to do. If you're going to browse, people have smartphones or laptops or other ways of doing it. As well, you'll notice that it is a grayscale device. It is not color. Most of the content on the web these days is color, and people want to see it that way. So it's really not a good user experience to use a black and white environment to do that.
Sure. And finally, it's a beautiful looking device, but it looks a tiny bit fragile. I'd be a bit worried about sort of throwing it around in my bag. Are you quite confident it can stand up to the knocks and bumps of business executives?
Great question. Well, that actually, the answer is yes, we're certain. And it goes back to the proprietary plastic electronics technology that Plastic Logic has developed, where this screen is actually all plastic. There's no glass, there's no silicon. Unlike all the other e-readers out in the market today, we have no glass. So we have a shatterproof display, so you really can. I've been traveling with one for a month. You can throw it in your bag, go around, and the biggest issue I have with it is I use it so much that I keep draining the battery and have to charge it. Right now, for this year, we are going to be in the United States only, and during this year, we're planning how we're going to enter other markets starting in 2011.
Okay, well, world domination beckons. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.